Well, guess what? I got the new lid in. Here's the old lid. Now, before I turn this over to Buddy, I want to show you what was missing now that I have the new lid, okay? If you look very closely, and I'm going to hold it steady because I'm going to zoom in. Where's it at? It's a little lock right here, okay? Just like the picture that you guys sent. There's a little lock, and it looks like it's welded. There was not one on mine. But after actually observing this, I can see two small dots here where obviously there was one that was tacked.
Tried to be tacked.
Or tried to be, because it's not even raised, okay? So, now we know that there is a lock. That's the way it's supposed to be. And I'm so excited because, guys, I'm going to tell you, y'all know, I'm 100% a fan of this electric Presto canner. So I'm going to turn it over to Buddy. I'm going to turn the camera down because remember the lady said we had to change something. And I sure wasn't fixing to do it myself. So Buddy's going to show us. So if this ever happens, and for whatever reason, the way she explained it, if this was to come off, you just call Presto. I'm going to leave their 800 number in the description as I did the other day. So you guys can call them, and they will replace you a brand new lid. This came in within 3 days. You can't beat it. So let me get out of the way, get the camera down so Buddy can show y'all. I can tell which one's mine and which one's the new one. Mine looks used. It's over here. All right, what you gonna do, Bud? Or what is it?
Well, we're going to change this insert. And when she first talked to him, the lady said, just keep your lid because you're going to have a lot of stuff you got to change. So I'm thinking we're going to have to like completely dissect this thing. Well, come to find out, no. This part here is what has to be changed, all right? Now, I mean, as you can see, this is the problem. See how that rotates? It shouldn't. It should be held right here. Because when this is your latch for your steam, all right? So it's down.
That's your pop-up, yeah.
As this thing rotates, well, now it won't pop up, okay?
Right.
So that is to hold it in the center so when pressure builds up, it goes up and seals,
locks.
all right? So that is the purpose of this little tab on the new one. So we are going to see, get this turned around here and see. And I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it first. This is a pair of a little panel screwdriver. Pops the little poppets. Everybody's got a four-wheeler. You got the little plastic pops. That's what that's designed for. So we're going to try that first. It's got a little silicone flat washer that pops down on the stem. And we're going to try to just pop this thing off with this.
I'm trying to turn the camera so everybody can see.
It'll be hard with my hands up in here if y'all see it, but...
Oh, no, they get a...
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my little old pliers. You just don't want to squeeze too much. I just want to get them. I'm going to try to...
Now, it didn't come with a book to say how to do it.
This silicone gasket is pretty
oh, boy.
tough on there, I can tell you. It's hard for me to get a hold of. Let's see how that is right there.
I wonder if that handle's got to come
I don't know. That's what I'm looking at. Trying to see, because it looks like it's got notches on it where it just pops over. It's slotted.
Yeah, it didn't come with
And
directions.
it's turning, but here's the deal. There we go. Look at that. It pops off with
I'll
it.
be doggone.
So there's nothing to that. You don't need a tool. It's got, if the washer is built all the way, it's like a grommet. Goes all the way through it. Okay.
Oh.
Trying to get it off like it was a lock. All it does is pop in and out. But it is silicone. So we're going right off of that one. Moving it out of the way. We're going right on to this one. And boom, we're done. But
wait a minute. Let me
I want
do
you to
this.
look here.
Okay.
This is the purpose of it, okay? You see the little latch right there that's actually welded on. It's just a piece of stainless 90 that's spot welded on, tack welded, what they call it. This is your outer seal, and then it's got this here to hold it on. But now it cannot turn to get in the way of your steam lock.
Well, I be doggone.
So I would say now that you ought to be in business.
Now, this is snug and tight.
Oh, yeah.
It looks crooked.
No,
or is that just me?
That's just the way it is. I mean, it's got to set itself down in. Once it gets centered in here,
yeah,
it will be fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's really no, I mean, it can't turn because of that.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, look at that. Because she told me, I said, what'll I do with the other lid? She says, throw it away.
Because there's nothing, no grooves, no anything. I mean, it's just
and there's nothing we
a
need on that
smooth
other
seal.
one.
I mean, you can keep it for these because this is silicone and a lock. I mean, you can keep it for that, or maybe the handle.
Well, it's got warranty for the next 4 years,
so you really won't probably.
She told me to junk it after we replace.
I think you're going to be good.
Okay.
I really do.
Well, I be doggone.
Hell, I thought the dang lock come off of it, but it's one piece.
That is just cool as all get out. So, I'm going to put my lid back on. I keep my cord, my jiggler, I keep everything in here. All right. It was just that simple. Y'all. Who knew? So, if this happens to you, well, really wasn't even a worthy video.
That was fisting to be because I was fisting to rip that washer in two and then we'd have been in a bind.
So, y'all know, if it happens, you just pop it off and pop it on.
Because I was fisting to pull a boo-boo that I had pulled before, don't know, so we're going to figure it out. And if we'd have pulled that out, we'd have had to.
I know I've got garden hands. We're tired. We've been in the yard all day. Oh, look, right in here, there's those two little dots. And I mean, they're flat.
It tried to spot weld, but it didn't hold.
So it had to be from manufacturer.
I imagine had a malfunction with the machine, and there may have been several in a lot that done.
Yeah.
So hopefully you don't have one, but you might end up with one.
Right. And now
hopefully,
you know what to do.
They caught it.
And I'll leave the number in the description to call them. But I'm going to tell you what, guys. If you have considered one, keep considering it moving forward. Because, y'all, I can move this. I don't have to have his help to lift my double stack Presto on a stove. And I can do small batches as things come in. So, this has been the best investment I've ever done. So, here you go. It's so easy. I could have done it. But when she said change parts, I was like, Lippy ain't changing no parts. I won't have a counter left. So, as always, stay safe, stay well, and God bless. And now you got information on if this happens to you, just pop out, pop in. Life is good. Bye, y'all.